We have Joe Nall here at Triple Tree in the beautiful upstate of South Carolina. We're at Triple Tree Aerodrome for the 40th annual RC event here at the beginning of the summer. And model airplanes come in all sizes from large to small, all various colors, types and styles, gasoline powered, jet fuel powered, electric powered. We're going to cover them all. And we're here for the noon demo today. We're going to have the SR-71 Blackbird, a couple of F-16s, a 3D demonstration, and manufacturer pilots here to put on a display and a demonstration. So we're going to do a little walk around, show you the sights and sounds. So stick with us. We've got a great upload to show for you today, right here from Joe Nall at Triple Tree 2022. So we're just taking a couple So we're just going to take a look and a little walk around here on the hot flight line. Just things like, modern jets right here to kind of the old school DC-3 right here, gas powered DC-3. Just, you look at the size of this thing, absolutely remarkable.
Matt's got a good point. Split one.
And back behind here we got a couple more jets.
If you see somebody with a slow plane, just hit it and split it. That'll add to our number.
And even old school right here. Kind of take a look at what's inside of one of these things. There are electronics and fuel, and down in here the turbine engine.
All your friends, all your neighbors, tell them to get their small planes.
So there is a, there's a lot going on inside here. And matter of fact, we got a jet right behind us going by. So we're gonna take a look, take a little more of a walk around, go down the other end of the flight line back here, and then we'll be ready for the noon demo.
We're going to have everybody slide forward. Just play with these folks, we'll get it over there.
We're here with Danny Diaz, owner of Powerbox Systems, and Danny's going to tell us a little bit about, he's also the pilot of the SR-71. He's going to tell us just a little bit about this plane right before we get into the noon demo. Danny?
So I'm going to correct him a little bit. It's not SR-71. It's the father of the SR-71, which is the A-12. The A-12 ox cart was born from the A-12 from the program by the CIA to build an airplane to replace the the U-2 after it got shot by Russia. This plane is about 13 feet long. It is 100% carbon fiber. It is made by a company called Ultimate Jets. They're out of Dubai. They lay up the carbon fiber and then they send us the aircraft, and we finish installing everything else. It's got two JetCat P130 engines. It's flown with the new Powerbox Royale SRS. SR2, and guided by our very own Powerbox Core 28-channel radio. She flies good. She's a big sled, but she's impressive.
All right, well, thanks, Danny. We look forward to seeing this baby in flight.
Thank you.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
And I've always enjoyed the old Warbirds from World War II, so we're going to kind of take a quick walk down a little Warbird lane here too. Starting out with what looks like a T6 right here, and we've got a Corsair for sale right here too. So if you're interested in a Corsair, even from overseas, we've got aircraft. And just look at the detail on this ship.
You guys are the planes who's going to fly in.
But up here on the main flight line, just really as far as you can see, model aircraft.
And I think there'll be a slight briefing on how we're going to handle this chaos.
So if you're interested in owning a model aircraft and a nice jet with the Vodafone graphics on it,
Jim Kramer in the house. Jim Graham.
planes out here are for sale too.
There he is, with the cowboy hat on. Flying
So
Giants,
for
RC Universe.
so for just
Give
the
him a
right
big
amount of
shout
money, you can have your own jet.
We've got.
Kind of give you a close-up look here of the intro I was by the GB. Massive model aircraft right here.
Yeah, the reason he's smiling, it's not his plane.
Hey, coming over, we got a P40 over here.
What's your name? John, what's your name?
So just to give you a little lay of the land, way up there for the demo. It's kind of where we started. This is the 3D line over here, and then we've got camping and that sort of thing here on the lake. And of course, you know, to get everything here, you got to have the right equipment. It's just like a race team, like anything else. So you got to have a hauler. And we're down here visiting my friend Alan, and of course he's got the F650 XLT Fun Mover right here. And of course, you know, you got your RV and your slide outs and everything else. And then down here in the back, we've got stands for planes, we've got boats, and you know, this is the shop. So you kind of take a look in here, and you know, you got your workbench, all this stuff over here, your radios, your tools, you know, any kind of things that you might need to service and fly these aircraft. And these are all the planes that are in here, small planes, large planes, and just about everything you can imagine, batteries, and you know, that's what it takes. If you're in the hobby and you're serious about it, you got to have a hauler. So this is Alan's hauler, and beautiful campsite right out here on the lake. You know, and one thing in celebration of the 40th anniversary of Joe Nall, we're going to have a 40 plane flyover. So it's kind of a racetrack format, but these are electrics. So we're going to have a 40 plane flyover. We're going to have 40 planes in the air. So we're just lining up right now, and all these planes are going to be in the air at one time.
We're going to give you a few more minutes.
So we've got just close to 40 planes here getting ready to take flight, and you're going to want to stay tuned because there just might be a little bit of action too that is not planned. Ready to go. 40 planes in the air. 40 planes in the air.
Oh yeah, let's do this.
Number 39 right here. Number 40.
This is going to be fun.
You think we're going to have a little action in the sky that's not planned?
I think there's chaos.
You think?
About to happen, yeah.
Have you ever seen a 40 plane flyover?
No.
Me neither.
No, this is going to be good.
So we've got our 40 electrics just about ready to go, and one of the things, you got these foamies and they're electric, and we've got a windy, blustery day out here today. So you know, this is going to kind of play into the different skill sets of the pilots. So stay tuned. We're just getting ready to go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, the only accurate way to describe this formation is it is a furball. Aircraft everywhere. Well, that's landing number 3.
So if you wonder what a 40 plane flyover looks like, that's kind of it. Planes everywhere. It was described as a furball.
This is intense.
You know, we're just looking at some of the casualties out here from this 40 plane flyover. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the ground here that just didn't make it. So very interesting and a very risky demonstration. you know, when you got 40 planes in the air, you know, there are casualties. And this one had just come back with a little damage right here from a mid-air collision, but made it back safely. So, you know, 40 planes in the air, and most of them look like they're going to come back. So one of the big attractions of the new demo coming up is the SR-71, and here it is, and you can just look at the size of this craft as it begins to get prepped for flight.
Low pass there.
Hey, what's armor block?
A function of our smart speed control that they can hit reverse, slow down on the landing, and we'll get the last one in here, guys, and we'll pass it along. Thanks so much, everybody. Make sure to stop by the booth. We've got drinks, we've got chips for you. Please sign up on the iPad there, and you also.
One more big round of applause for Ryan Holly. All right, stop.
Mike's been a great ambassador for.
Promise a good time.
And the Bronx in Australia, which ran
This is the first time they've done it again. So you let them borrow your airplane again? They didn't really begin. Well, if you mind, yeah, no, we're going to let them go fly, have some fun, play some music. I think you'll like it.
awesome. What's happening, folks? All the way from Germany. Give it up for them, folks. Ray, I'd also like to go on record as saying Mike McConville did not come up and give me a head. Mike, tell me about this airplane. These are more on a pack. They just get the rubber one.
It's just a magnificent flying airplane. The slow flight, as you can see, is insanely slow. It's like a 6 to bed.
My style.
Your style. Oh, it's so easy to fly. You could almost fly.
Almost. That's the caveat.
Yeah, well, I'll see you fly. Actually, you know, I haven't. I've only known you 30 years. So.
I'd like to keep all the best for private. When the technology is changing,
Yes, they are.
Another comment I should make about the centripetal technology, about the Rebel, is, you know, in jet, just about all jets today, 3-axis gyro visualization, pretty standard, and it definitely helps a lot with how well the airplane flies. Good dude, and he's just a genius on either line.
well, that's one will fly yours.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
So CARF Models is something you can do online. Strictly an online presence. Like the Congo, there's some sales reps here. You can go online, shop online. We have a quoting system. They're pretty involved projects, and we have products that come from different areas depending on like the landing gear.
Andreas, how you doing, man? Good to see you, buddy. Always a pleasure. Well, we got the big boss down here.
Yeah, we do. It's a real
That's normal.
Yeah, no, so it probably helped us sell more airplanes than anything else. We just had this real
Yeah, that absolutely changed modeling now.
for sure. So they're getting the MiGs ready to go, and we'll watch the two brothers flying the airplanes right behind us. So they have airplane right now. The two big 17s, the blue one's being flown by Ollie and Jay Dussia. Principal person behind CARF Models. This has been at this for 40 years. This one recorded for the silver one.
Hey, everybody have a good time so far? Come on, folks, let's make some noise. We got a big wind. We're putting that beautiful waiver down on the deck. Oh, you just got a little bit. Folks, I kid you not, there was rudder inputs every time it was on knife edge. How do you do this stuff? That thing doesn't slow roll. Give them up for that one, folks. Scores, please. 10-10, a little bit past vertical, but very little flat.
Well, it was absolutely a perfect day for the 40th anniversary of Joe Nall and kind of the noon demo. The SR-71 did not fly, a little bit too windy and some other, more of a pilot decision. They decided to keep the plane grounded, so unfortunately we missed that, but got to see some good 3D flying, some jets, different aerobatics and that sort of thing. Kind of looked at Alan's hauler and give you a taste of what it takes to bring that stuff around. And it's way back down there on the pond. We're actually on the opposite side on the hill right now. So anyway, that's Triple Tree Aerodrome. That's the Joe Nall RC flying, and that's going to do it for us on Classic Performance. So if you like classic cars, boats, trucks, planes, and model airplanes, subscribe to the channel. We'd love to have you, and we'll see you next time.